Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Magic the Gathering, playing some more Pauper, this time playing Affinity. Affinity was the big bad dog for a long time, where it was like the best deck in the format, and it's still pretty good. So let's talk about what's going on here. We have a bunch of artifacts, obviously. We have 3 artifact indestructible lands of Drossforge Bridge, the red-black, 4 Great Furnace artifact lands, 3 Mistvault Bridges, the blue-black indestructible land, 2 Snide, I don't know, 2 Silverbluff Bridge, the blue indestructible artifact land, 1 little swamp, and 4 Volt Whispers. So ton of artifact lands. We have 4 Chromatic Stars. You can tap 1 and tap it to sacrifice it, add 1 mana of any color. When it's put in the graveyard from the battlefield, you draw a card. 2 Blood Fountains. When it enters the battlefield, create a blood token. You can tap 4 and it to sacrifice it or return 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. 4 Galvanic Blasts. 2 Krark-Clan Shamans. Sacrifice an artifact, deals 1 damage to every creature without flying. I got to remember how that stacks because a lot of people mess up the stack on this and then they lose their effect and they lose the game. 4 Ichor Wellsprings, enters the battlefield or leaves the battlefield, or put it in the graveyard from battlefield, draw a card. 1 Little Chainer's Edict. 4 Deadly Disputes. It's additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token. One of the new cards, Gixian Infiltrator, is a 2/1 for 2. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, put a +1/+1 counter onto it. So we have quite a bit of like little sack effects in our deck. So hopefully this guy can get crazy big out of nowhere. We have 4 Reckoner's Bargain. It's additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact creature. You gain life equal to the sacrifice permanent's mana value, draw 2 cards. So very similar to Deadly Dispute. 2 Makeshift Munitions. Sacrifice an artifact or creature, deals 1 damage to any target. 4 Frogmites, which has affinity for artifacts. 4 Myr Enforcers, which has affinity for artifacts. And 2 Thoughtcast, which has affinity for artifacts, and draw 2 cards. So that's the main deck. Sideboard-wise, we have 2 Blue Elemental Blasts, 4 Duresses, an extra Chainer's Edict, 2 Gorilla Shamans, an extra Krark-Clan Shaman, 4 Red Elemental Blasts, and another Makeshift Munitions. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Let's get into some games. If I have the right deck selected. Submit. Jump into you since you're waiting. Oh, is this Cycle Storm again? Is this the same guy as Cycle Storm we just played in the last video? I feel like it is. I hope not. Hello, round 2. Different deck. I was going to say they're open queues, but... So yeah, we're playing Cycle Storm again. I'm going to keep. Not the best hand, but it's not horrendous either. Drop down some Frogmites, hopefully pretty quickly. Our opponent is on Cycle Storm. So we're playing Cycle Storm again, and this is where we'll bring in just Blue Elemental Blast, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know if we have really anything in the graveyard. Duress, and Blue Elemental Blast. Okay. That was a good draw. Go Chromatic Star. Because Frogmite will cost 1, and then we can just play the other Frogmite for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're still 2 away from Myr Enforcer, which we'll have next turn. So it's not that big of a deal. These are probably going to be long games unless we close them out early. Which Affinity is not exactly what I'd call an aggro deck. It's more of a mid-range, in my opinion. It can just kill you really fast once it's set up, if that makes any sense. Does our opponent have the turn 3 kill? Yeah, I'm just going to bring in Duress and blue elemental blasts. That's all I'm going to do. Probably going to take out like makeshift munitions and stuff. If I could just get this gunk broken out of my chest, I'd feel a lot better, I feel like. Just won't go away. Won't leave me alone. Already going for Reaping the Graves, huh? We're going to hit him for 8 next turn, though. Which feels pretty good. Yeah, they're going to hit Reaping the Graves for a bunch. Tolarian wins. Must not have a very good hand. They are out of stuff to do now, though. I hope. Okay. Well, the Gal Blast is cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Yeah, let's Ichor Wellspring here. I love Affinity. It'll be a pleasure to go 0-2 against you. Pretty new to Affinity. Yeah, some people love this deck. Some people really hate this deck. Oh! Why couldn't you have been... Why couldn't you have been earlier? EQ for everything. It kind of plays itself. Feels like it. Our opponent's very nice. I'm not a fan of their deck that they're playing, but they are very nice. We're just going to fire off one of these Gal Blasts on their turn, probably at their end step. It's going to yield until end step. No, because we could kill Draneth with it, right? Yeah, we could kill Draneth Stinger with it, so... That is a possibility. At least worth looking at, you know. They're in a situation, though, where they just play Withering Necromass, though, and what do we do? You know? Like, what do we do against that? Dick all, that's what. I will say this is a deck I will never play. I find it so boring. Didn't I yield to intercept? So yeah, what all are you picking up here? I then picked up Stinger. That's interesting. Maybe they'll just street wraith themselves to death. That'd be hilarious. Oof. That'd be annoying. Glad you discarded that rather than playing it. Don't know what you're doing, opponent, but you don't want to do it anymore. Hey. Yeah, blast. Think we just won. Cool. All right. Stop it. Okay, whatever. Krark-Clan Shaman can go down. Honestly, Makeshift Munitions can come out. Tanner's Edict can come out. Ooh, what else? Probably can go down one Reckoner's Bargaining. Well, if we do that, I'm going to go down one Deadly Dispute. My argument for that is because Reckoner's Bargaining can potentially save us from a Drannith Strainer Stinger kill. So let's do that. Let's run it like this. Duress might not be the best card to bring in, but it's like one of those ones like we steal their Songs of the Damned or their Reaping the Graves or something. I think we really screw up their plan. We don't have really any other way to really deal with stuff. I guess we should have left maybe Chainer's Edict in for that big boy. I don't know how I feel about this hand. Gonna keep it, but I'm not crazy on it. Withering Necromass. I guess we could have kept that in for that. My guess is that's probably a sideboard card. We didn't see it there, so my guess is it's probably in the sideboard. They're going to duress me. I would probably take Ichor Wellspring here if I was them. No, they take Rector's Bargain. Okay. Cool. That was a good draw. Play you, pass. I guess Gixian Infiltrator is probably not as good now, right? We got rid of a lot of our sack effects. Thoughtcast is pretty good, though. I love Frogmite as a card. I just like the artwork a lot. I love top deck Duress, though, honestly. We want to see like a black elemental blast. Counter target black spell. Haha, I gotcha. I don't know, I haven't auto yielded. I can't do nothing. What's this guy? Um, Ew, not enough. Our opponent's got this Blood Celebrant now. Probably not good. Let's just yield through turn. We're not doing anything this turn. Besides potentially losing. That's all we're doing. They always have Reaping the Graves, don't they? Excuse me. We can play Myr Enforcer next turn for 1. And then we can Deadly Dispute. Which feels okay to me. The Dark Ritual. Can our opponent beat us this turn? To be honest with you, I don't know. are you picking up? Probably Reaping the Graves, right? No, Songs of the Damned. I only have one card in hand, though. Maybe for next turn? Was that one card Reaping the Graves? Probably, more than likely. All right. We get another turn, baby. Play you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to play this other Gixian Infiltrator, but I can't. Ooh. Well, we got Blue Elemental Blast up now. So that's a thing, I suppose. Songs of the Damned. Let's go, baby. Let's see what happens. Okay. Reaping the Graves. This has been a weird matchup. Been a long one. Reaping the Graves for only 3 is good. Okay, Reaping the Graves for only 3 is not super terrifying. Another Songs of the Damned. Got a little bit scarier as I choked to death. I still have Stinger in the grave. Okay, Repository Scab. Go pick back up Reaping the Graves. I assume. Right? Why would you not pick up Reaping the Graves? Okay. What I figured. Reaping the Graves for 1,000,000 this time. I still want to see how they win without Stinger. I don't know this. Let me rephrase this. Or let me say this. I don't know how this deck wins without Stinger. So bear with me in that mind that I'm trying to figure out how this deck wins without Stinger. So if they go to play Stinger and we just counter it, I don't understand like how we lose. If that makes any sense. Because every time I played against this deck, their win con has been Stinger. But I don't play against this deck very often. So I don't know for sure. Part of me's like, do I just Gal Blast them? Maybe if they go to put Stinger on the stack, I'll Gal Blast them. They gotta have like another Song of the Damned, right? No, if they go to Song of the Damned, I'll Gal Blast them then. Just a matter of like playing the right priority. You know what I mean? There it is. Did I get it? GG's opponent? Dug for something. Got him. All right, we got there. This deck still feels awesome. I haven't played this deck since Atog was in the format. And the deck just feels super, super strong. And it still does. The deck still feels super, super strong. Gixian Infiltrator is a really cool addition. I've seen this card being played in a mono black sack deck too that I would like to try out at some point. But for right now, that's where I'm gonna leave you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will definitely be playing Affinity again. It's going into the rotation for sure. I've always liked Affinity. I've just never played much of it. And yeah. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, you can press that subscribe button. The little bell notification will let you know anytime I upload videos. I also do a lot of other gaming videos of other video games and whatnot. So if you want to check those out, they're there on the channel. If you want to know any of my opinions about movies or want to hear me choke my way through talking about movies, you can check out the link below to my movie channel here on YouTube. And you can subscribe over there if you want to. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you later. Take it easy. Peace.